Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to go finish Bioshock by taking on Frank Fontaine. So before we go upstairs for the final boss fight, I thought I'd take you through the gene bank here, just kind of go over some of the items. For our plasmids, we're going to have Target Dummy, Electrobolt 3, Insect Swarm 3, Incinerate 3, Enrage, and Telekinesis. Telekinesis is important because there's going to be a lot of tanks and gas canisters that we can throw at them, because it's going to be basically a souped up Fontaine as well as a number of different splicers and some security bots. So, don't need to hypnotize Big Daddy. Winter Blast, don't really think it's necessary, but I'm going to go with Telekinesis because we'll be able to throw those gas tanks and air canisters around. Enrage we might use to have a splicer attack another splicer. Incinerate, definitely helpful. Insect Swarm will serve as a nice little decoy for us to keep the splicers busy. Electrobolt 3, probably won't use it necessarily, but hey, you never know. And Target Dummy, definitely always a good one to have. Also, for our physical tonics, gonna still continue with natural camouflage. Don't really need Scrounger, but Eve Saver's gonna help out because using plasmids, support boost, need to move around quick. Eve Link 2, which is gonna keep our Eve supplies up from healing, and Medical Expert 3. You know, we had other ones that, like Security Evasion, but we're not going to be using that because there's really no point to it, because there's nothing really to evade. Engineering, tonics, none of these needed to be changed because they're not going to come into use up there. And then, finally, here, you know, got rid of Wrench Jockey, or Wrench Lurker, I think is what I had on. You know, went with Static Discharge. Gonna go ahead and keep Damage Research 2 on there. Make sure you have Human Inferno as well as Electric Flesh. That way you take less damage when Fontaine's shooting fire at you or shooting electricity at you. And I also went and crafted it, you know, all the bullets and everything that we need. So we're fully loaded. Gonna need some. I maxed out our trap bolts as well as our proximity mines because we're going to kind of want to ready the playing field, so to speak, by going in and setting traps for the splicers. I don't really think Fontaine himself will run over them, but the splicers definitely will.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
And the good thing about this is that Fontaine's going to just sit there and just wait for us. So there's Fontaine's atom filling up.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Come on now, kid. You want to get serious?
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start shooting a few trap bolts here and there. After all, why not?
You got nothing but deuces and threes, kid.
Only thing you gotta do is just remember not to run through your own ones.
You busto, you hear me? I'm just getting jinxed and you're spitting nickels.
What are you waiting for? Hit him with the needle!
Come down, hit him, Mom. Come on. Alright. Oh, got heat seekers ready. We'll be using, if we need to, telekinesis to lift those up and shoot at him, as well as those. Hoping to just take him down really, really quick, though. First time he's going to be using fire, so go ahead and load up with electric gel here. Alright, so we ready? Oh, let me make sure. I want armor piercing. Make sure my shotgun's ready. Yep, okay. Alright, we're looking ready. Drain him! Thank you for knocking me way back.
Catch my breath. And I'm gonna bury you and all them little eggs.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Come and get it! You can't hold this. I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge. I paid good money for you.
Alright, we got him down pretty well.
And this is what I get?
Let's hit him one more time. Now that's what happens when you don't take Fontaine down quickly. He recovers. So you do need to be somewhat speedy on that.
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely getting started. I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now if you don't call that family, I know what is. And now,
Get him, girls! Yeah, get him! Get the bad man. Bad Fontaine. Get that at him, girls. Get that at him. There you go. Teamwork. That's what it's all about.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
And that was the good ending to Bioshock. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you all want to see what the bad ending to Bioshock is, all you have to do is Google that on YouTube. Search for it. You'll see what it is. It's kind of interesting, but I personally like the good ending, and so that's the one I normally do. I hope you've enjoyed this. Not going to stay through all the credits. But if you have enjoyed it, I hope you click the subscribe button so you'll know, and the notification bell so you'll know when I put new stuff out. And I hope you've enjoyed our time together, and hope to see you again. Thank you. Have a good day.